Lure Masters, that's the premier fish measuring comp in New Zealand. Pretty easy concept, 2 days fishing, 4 target species, kingfish, snapper, kahawai and trevally. And what makes it different is there's an online prize giving, so we can fish anywhere in the country. Decision time, what to take, where to go. It's all part of the fun of a fishing comp. I know some guys struggle with fishing comps, it's not their thing, but I personally love them. It's a good chance to showcase your skills against others.
All sold out. I think the final number, because we ran out of measurements, we had to cut it off, was 735.
Yeah. Have you got many, Lloyd?
Negative, just the 2 hookups, mate. It's a typical head fish of the comp. Finally get a fish on the board. It's been really tough this morning. No comp winner, but at least I've got one that's going to count in my 3, probably just at the moment. Might have got onto a Rat King, I think. $68. Got him. So 55 is our smallest of the 3 so far. Right guys, time to make the tough call. What would you guys do? It's probably, I'm not sure of the time, but it's probably like 1 or 2 o'clock. I'm in a good spot, but I haven't been getting the fish of the size I need. Do I relocate and take the risk, or carry on in this spot to see if the bite comes on? The way I'm feeling, because I've been on the water since probably 5:30, 6 o'clock, I'm feeling pretty shagged. I reckon if I drive to another location, the chances are I won't put the kite back in the water. So I think I'm just going to have to suck it up, keep going, and try to go to dusk here, so I could be fishing for another 5 or 6 hours yet. I think that'll be the plan, and hope that we do turn it into one decent fish that we need. Windy, forecasted a little bit of wind from the west that day. It ended up changing very quickly and was a hell of a lot more wind than the forecast. Fortunately, I'd gone west to utilise any wind, bring me back on the drift. If I'd gone the other way, it would have been quite easy to get into serious trouble. Check your forecast, guys. 68. Yeah. Awesome. Let's see what this one is. I don't think it's that big. I might be over 6 to 1. Going straight into those rocks. Bloody wind. On the previous fish, I'd hooked my net to my running rig. When I went to find it, it had unclipped itself. Bugger. Tricky. At least we drifted through it. Go. Quick measure up, get into a bit of a gap. Not the ideal scenario. Lots of rocks. Putting it in the bin and taking it home. 59, so it's a release job. It's a good thing about these measure comps. Going home. Good fish, but not good enough. Well, that might be it for day 1 of Lure Masters. We'll wait and see if I get back in the water this afternoon. I'm not sure what the time is. Turns out it was 4:30 and I'd just done 10.5 hours on the water. Oh, you're from Terry House Station. I know that diamond on your side. Leaderboard from day 1 for the longest snapper. It's going to take a good fish to take out the win this year, so with a bit of luck we'll get onto some good ones tomorrow. A little bit of breeze and swell, perfect for the wash but slow paddling. This fish isn't an upgrade on yesterday at all, and it's going to be bigger than the average size one, so back it goes. Big for the average size, so it can go back. Geez, they fight well here. We're in real shallow ground here. This one's going into about 2 or 3 metres. Oh, I'm high stickiness. Sorry, Cam from Akuma. I know you're not meant to do this to your rods, but sometimes you got to put a bit of hurt on the fish. Whoa, it's a serious fish, this one. Serious fish. Hard to tell though. They fight so well, even the little ones. You're going to have me through the weed. Feel it there. It's in the rocks now. Lift them. Woo. Workout time. We're on. Woohoo! Nice solid fish, guys. Yeah, boy. Stunning fish. $69.5. I've got a real fish here, guys. This spot is where I've seen the biggest snapper I've ever seen. It was a goodie. An upgrader. Awesome. 69.5. Same as the other one.
End of the day, there's quite a few over 80. I think there was 10. There was about 6.
Cheers Dan and Wayne for organising a great comp. Awesome trip for me. Unfortunately, I didn't hook into any really decent fish. I caught solid fish and ended up with a total of 2,070 millimetres for my best 3. Made one big mistake though. I watched your prize giving for a little bit too long and then ended up trying to drive home over the Mamakus and getting crowded out by this. Stuck in that for 1 hour. It was a bloody long trip home. Some people actually genuinely want to use the roads.